يا رمضان يا رمضان شهر الرحمة والغفران مرحب مرحب يا رمضان.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله تعالى من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له هو الأحد الصمد الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. ونشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا وحبيبنا محمدا عبده ورسوله الذي أدى الأمانة وبلغ الرسالة ونصح الأمة وكشف الله به الغمة وجاهد في الله حق جهاده حتى أتاه اليقين. أما بعد. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters, welcome to Ramadanul Khayr. And this is Ramadan day 6. Ramadan day 6. Allahu Akbar. This is a blessing of Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us opportunity to witness this month of Ramadan. Now, and the aim and the goal is to achieve taqwa. لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, in order for you to acquire taqwa. And taqwa is to be conscious about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. To know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching me in whatever I do. No matter where I am, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can see me. Allahu Akbar. To acquire taqwa, to be conscious about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So my dear brothers and sisters, inshallah, we will be speaking inshallah about, a very, very, very important topic, which abstaining from al-ghibah. Al-ghibah. We are fasting in the month of Ramadan. So Ramadan has come to teach us how to abstain from backbiting, speaking ill about others. Now, speaking bad of other people behind their back. Imagine if you hear that somebody has spoken ill, has spoken bad, has mentioned some bad qualities about you behind your back. Are you going to be happy? Now, so Islam is you should do for other people what you'd like people to do to you. Now, you should like for others what you like for yourself. You do not like people to talk bad about you, so you should not talk bad about anybody. If you have got maybe, a conflict or a problem, or you've got a problem with someone, the best way is you should approach that person with so much respect. You sit down and you address the issue, because when you speak bad behind the person's back, what you are doing, you are angering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You are displeasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not love people who slander or people who backbite. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, وَلَا يَغْتَبْ بَعْضُكُمْ بَعْضًا. Some of you should not speak ill of others. Now, some of you should not backbite others. Why? أَيُحِبُّ أَحَدُكُمْ أَن يَأْكُلَ لَحْمَ أَخِيهِ مَيْتًا فَكَرِهْتُمُوهُ. Does any one of you love to eat the flesh of his dead brother? Allah, can you eat the flesh of your own dead brother? It is something, despicable. So the Quran says, فَكَرِهْتُمُوهُ is something that you dislike. You should dislike backbiting. You should stay away from speaking ill about other people. Now, defining al-ghibah. What is al-ghibah? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has defined al-ghibah in the hadith. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was asked, mal ghibah, qala dhikruka akhaka bima yakrah. That ghibah, backbiting, is to mention the name of your brother with those qualities that he dislikes, to speak about his faults, to speak about his, shortcomings behind his back. Such a thing that if he comes to know about it, he will become upset. He will dislike. So that is backbiting. Now, even though you know the person is doing it, but the mere fact that you have spoken behind his back, you have committed a sin. Islam is a way of life. Now, Islam is a way of life. So people would come to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, come to report about other people's faults, what they doing. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, don't tell me, don't report to me, the faults of people. I would like to go out there and meet my brothers, my Sahaba, with a clear chest. With a clear chest. So sometimes a person will come and tell you that so-and-so was speaking bad about you. So he has carried tale. He listened. People were speaking ill about you. Maybe your cousins, in a function or in an iftar. Like now we're in the month of Ramadan and we are breaking fast together. And a group of family members start speaking ill about someone in the family. Now, so and one of the people, what will happen? What he's listening and quietly he goes and he informs that person. So what happens? The person becomes angry. Now you have become a means for them to stop talking, to break family relations. So there is something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala dislikes. So al-ghiba dhikruka akhaka bima yakrah. Ghiba is to mention the faults of your brother, the faults of your sister, such as of something that if he hears about it, he will become, upset with you. So that is al-ghiba. So this Sahabi, this companion of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he carried on asking, "Afara'ayta in kana fi akhi ma aqul?" What if I'm right in whatever I said about my brother? What if he does have these faults in him? So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "In kana fihi ma taqul faqad ightabta." If you are right in what you're saying, if he does have those faults that you have mentioned, then you have made a ghiba. You have spoken ill about him. You have spoken ill about him behind his back. Now, but if he does not have these qualities that you have mentioned, then you have falsely accused him. Allahu Akbar. So where is brotherhood? Where is sisterhood? Now, you have spread false rumors about the person. Or you have taken a secret of a person, now of your Muslim brother or Muslim sister, and you spread it around. Like that, your intention was to humiliate the person. Now, and shaitan becomes happy. So this month of Ramadan, the month of Ramadan has come to teach us how to abstain from al-ghiba, to abstain from sins, from those deeds that displeases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And al-ghiba is one of those deeds that displeases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, in the night of Mi'raj, when he was taken, to the heaven, to receive the gift of salah. Now, marra biqawmin lahum adfarun min nuhasin yakhmushuna wujuhahum wa sudurahum. He passed by a group of people with nails of copper. Allahu Akbar. He passed by people that had nails of copper. And with those nails, they would scratch their faces and they would scratch their chests. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he asked Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam, Ya Jibreel, man ha'ula? O Jibreel, who are those people? Who are those people that have nails of copper? And who are those people who are scratching their faces and their chests? Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam, he say, هؤلاء الذين يأكلون لحوم الناس ويقعون في أعراضهم. Those are the people who eat the flesh of their brothers. Allahu Akbar. They're eating the flesh of their brothers. And وَيَقَعُونَ فِي أَعْرَاضِهِمْ, and they tamper with their honor. They try to dishonor them. They try to bring them down. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala puts you up, somebody comes and he holds you by your legs, he tries to bring you down. And this is not the teachings of Islam. Islam teaches to love for your brother what you love for yourself. Now, to do good to others, and you love others to do good to you as well. Now, so we have to stop backbiting while we are fasting. Otherwise, we will be spoiling our fasting. The hadith says that the person who does not abstain from qawl az-zur wal amal bih. Now, The person who does not abstain falsehood while he is fasting. Now, there is no need for him to remain hungry. So he is remaining hungry for nothing. So he better eat and drink. Why? Because fasting, it should bring you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It should bring taqwa into your heart by abstaining from sins. It is a month whereby we should learn how to come closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَفِرُّوا إِلَى اللَّهِ. Run towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in tawbah. Run towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in bringing those deeds that pleases Him. Run towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by giving sadaqah, helping those in need. Run towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by mending your relationship with your family. Those family members that are, have broken the family relationship. So you should go and mend those relationships with them. Why? Because it is an opportunity that you have now in the month of Ramadan. Shayateens are chained. Shayateens are chained. Allahu Akbar. Now, they are not there to disturb you. It is you and your Allah. And fasting, it's for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَصَوْمُ جُنَّةٌ. And fasting, it's a means of a protection from sin. It's like a shield. When you go to war and you are wearing, you've got a shield to protect yourself from the enemy, from the arrows coming towards you, coming towards your side. Now, so the fasting also in the month of Ramadan or any fast, it is a means of protecting yourself from sins, from falling into those deeds that displease Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this month of Ramadan that has come, it is the month in which we have to learn, inshaAllah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how to abstain from backbiting and carrying tales. Otherwise, we'll be staying hungry for nothing. Now, we'll stay thirsty for nothing. We need to stay and learn these beautiful qualities, of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is to speak good about other people, to praise people. If someone is worthy being praised, why not praising him? Praise him for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And say shukran if he has done something good to you. Now, our children, we say shukran to them for whatever good they have done. Like that, it becomes a means of encouraging them to keep on doing good. Now, and if you have this habit of speaking ill about other people, then this is the month of Ramadan. You have got a chance to learn how to abstain from this evil deed. Now, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to shower His mercy upon us, to shower His blessings upon us. And my dear brothers and sisters, at the time of iftar, lift up your hand and say, Ya Allah, protect me from backbiting. Protect me from committing sin. I do not want to spoil my fast. Please accept my fast. And Ya Allah, bring me closer to you and closer to those deeds that will bring me, closer to you, will bring me your happiness, Ya Allah. And make dua for your marhumin, your parents who have passed on. And all those who have passed away, make dua for them. Because the dua of a fasting person is accepted. We will meet again, inshallah, tomorrow. At the same time, same place. I leave you with a beautiful greeting of peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
يا رمضان يا رمضان شهر